What if Toyota's next small SUV isn't just city-friendly, but actually trail-ready? The 2026 Toyota Urban Cruiser might be one of the most surprising compact SUVs we've seen, bringing electric power, all-wheel drive, and real SUV attitude into a smaller package. And if Toyota brings this thing to the US, it could shake up the compact crossover market in a big way. Welcome back to Motorscope, your source for tomorrow's cars. Today, we're diving into the all-new 2026 Toyota Urban Cruiser. Toyota's compact electric SUV that blends rugged styling with modern performance. We'll break down the design, interior, powertrain, technology, pricing, and whether this could be Toyota's next big hit in America. And stick around, because at the end I'll tell you if this is actually worth waiting for. First impressions. The Urban Cruiser looks far tougher than its name suggests. Toyota gave it a bold, upright SUV stance with chunky body cladding, squared-off wheel arches, and a muscular front end that almost feels like a mini Toyota Land Cruiser. The front fascia features Toyota's new Hammerhead-inspired lighting signature, slim LED headlights, and an aggressive grille treatment that gives it serious road presence. It's compact enough for city life, but visually, it doesn't look soft or boring like many urban-focused crossovers. From the side, you'll notice short overhangs, a high beltline, and a slightly boxy silhouette that gives it that practical SUV look. The two-tone roof options and bold wheel designs help keep it modern and youthful. And around back, the full-width LED taillight bar adds a premium touch. Overall, Toyota seems to be targeting younger buyers who want something stylish, but still practical, and honestly, it works. Step inside, and the cabin is a major leap forward from older Toyota compact SUVs. The dashboard is clean and tech-focused, centered around a dual-screen setup with a digital instrument cluster and infotainment display blended into one sleek panel. Toyota says the production model gets a 10.25-inch driver display and a 10.1-inch touchscreen. AutoWeek material quality looks better than expected for this segment, with soft touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and a minimalist layout that feels more upscale. One of the biggest surprises is interior space. Even though this is a compact SUV, Toyota designed it with a long wheelbase and a sliding rear bench, which means rear passengers get flexible legroom depending on cargo needs. That's something we don't always see in this class. Toyota News Cargo space also looks competitive, and the flat floor of platform helps maximize room for everyday commuting, family errands, or weekend trips. It checks all the practical boxes. Now here's where things get interesting. The Urban Cruiser is fully electric. Toyota is offering multiple battery options globally, including a 49 kWh pack and a larger 61 kWh battery. The all-wheel drive 4x4 version is the one everyone's talking about, producing around 184 horsepower and 300 Nm of torque. That's enough for a 0-60 time in the low 7-second range, which is solid for a compact SUV. Encyclopedia range is expected to land around 240 to 250 miles for the AWD model, depending on final EPA estimates if it ever reaches the US. The European WLTP cycle puts it slightly higher, but US ratings are usually lower. AutoWeek Toyota is also using LFP battery chemistry here, which is a big deal. It means potentially lower costs, better durability, and longer battery lifespan compared to some lithium-ion alternatives. And yes, this 4x4 system isn't just for bad weather. Toyota added snow mode and trail mode, giving it some legitimate off-road capability for light adventures. No, it's not a hardcore rock crawler, but for dirt roads, snow, and camping trips, it should be more capable than most rivals. Tech-wise, Toyota packed this thing with the essentials: wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with over-the-air updates and connected app functionality. AutoWeek there's also expected wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, a premium sound system on higher trims, and remote climate control through Toyota's app. Safety is where Toyota always plays strong, and the Urban Cruiser should include the latest Toyota Safety Sense package. That means adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, rear cross-traffic alert, and likely a 360-degree camera system on upper trims for a compact SUV aimed at younger families and urban drivers. That's a strong safety package. Now let's talk price. In Europe, The urban cruiser starts around the equivalent of $35,000, but if Toyota were to bring it to the US, expect a starting price somewhere between $32,000 and $38,000, depending on trim and drivetrain. As for release timing, Toyota has confirmed the urban cruiser for Europe in early 2026, but there's still no official US confirmation. Auto Week that said, if Toyota sees enough demand in the compact EV SUV segment, don't be surprised if it arrives stateside by late 2026 or early 2027. So, is the 2026 Toyota Urban Cruiser worth the hype? Honestly, there's a lot to like here. The pros: rugged styling, practical interior packaging, solid EV range, available AWD, and Toyota's reputation for reliability. It looks like a smart blend of urban practicality and outdoor versatility. The cons: it's not confirmed for the US, charging speeds don't look class-leading, and some buyers may want more power, especially compared to faster EV rivals. But overall, if Toyota positions this right and keeps pricing competitive, the urban cruiser could become one of the most compelling compact electric SUVs in its class, especially for buyers who want SUV looks, EV efficiency, and all-weather confidence without jumping into a larger, more expensive vehicle. And if it lands in America, watch out, because rivals like the Hyundai Kona Electric and Kia EV3 could have real competition. This has been Motorscope, your source for tomorrow's cars today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.